Hello? Hello? Alright, everything's working. I've been going crazy on this game recently, actually. Just today, actually, I did, No, not... I did first ascension for the Silent and the Regent, and then second ascension for the Ironclad. I haven't done 3, though. This is different from the first game, I believe. Enemies church just drop 25% less gold. Let me try the Necrobinder. She's way less health than everyone else. And I don't know what she does at all, but I'm gonna find out. We share the same goal. He killed all that I love. My power is yours. What do you do? You have Bodyguard, summon 5. Summon Aussie with 5 HP. If already summoned, raises max HP by 5 for this combat. There's a her in the background of that. Each Aussie deals 6 damage, deals additional damage equal to Aussie's current HP. Interesting. How about I upgrade one of those? Heal 9, you summon 7. I guess I would upgrade maybe Bodyguard. Because the leech can kind of benefit from that. Alright. This is not Ascension 1. There's still a 3-lead path here. I'm gonna take it. Okay, there's Asti, you've got a passive. Asti improves all unblocked attack damage. Die for you. Kind of surprised it only starts with 1. What is your starting relic again? At the start of your turn, summon 1. So Asti is basically just a second layer of defense for me. That's not bad. Since that also persists between turns. Defy. In 6 block, apply 1 weak. Fear. To 7 damage, apply 1 vulnerable. Deal 8 damage, apply Doom equal to damage dealt. At the end of the enemy turn, if it has at least as much Doom as HP, it dies. Fear is also interesting. I don't know if Aussie's attacks, count as attacks for vulnerable. But I mean, this could be good. Light Strike sounds cool too. Maybe want to do something with Doom. I'm getting the Sword in the Stone. No doubt about it. Got it last time and didn't even notice. Sapphire Seed. I don't need to heal. So I'll plan to nourish it. I probably want to put it on Bodyguard, maybe. I don't know if this is a seed I've grown before already. I feel like it might have been a different one, I don't know. Actually, I think it definitely was a seed I've grown before. Maybe there might be a different one. So time for this. And, I mean, I still could defend if I wanted to. No escape. Apply 10 Doom plus additional 5 Doom for every 10 Doom already on the enemy. Retain. Deal 8 damage to all enemies. Next turn, summon 2 and gain 2 energy. And something going with Doom. The Invoke sounds pretty nice too. This doesn't sound good for Doom. So the first time I played this combat, right? Yeah. I should use some of that energy on defend beforehand. Honestly, he's going to die immediately from this, I believe. Yeah. Oh, but he comes back, okay. In the wrong order again. I want to do this first because this gives an extra bit for every 10 they have. It's gonna hurt a lot, but at least they'll kill the elite. Oh, they just get sent straight to hell instead of dying. Shared fate, lose 2 strength, enemy loses 2 strength. I don't really like the sound of that. So Austin deals 5 damage whenever Austin hits this enemy this turn, summon 2. I don't make him attack enough though. Yeah, and I see he's got the defend effect on him too. So what are you? 50 damage is pretty cool. I think I want to do it like this. So I forgot that I got energy from, what's its name? Invoke. Shame that it's at the end of the turn. Retain 27 damage. Add a soul to your draw pile? Draw 2 cards in exhaust. That's like, what's it called? There's a... Watch, I had a similar card. Trying to look up what it was. Yeah, Insights. But that one had Retain. If you have Great War, it's the same thing, but it's a block. I can try a Reap. It doesn't sound too bad to Retain. And from resting, I only get 19 HP, which kind of sucks. A Regal Pillow would be nice. I think I'm gonna go for the middle path rather than try to go for the 3 leads, even though I got the sword. Just enough damage to go. Let's see what it looks like when I drag the boss to hell. Snap, I'll deal 7 damage as retained to a card in your hand. Whenever you play a soul, random enemy loses 6 HP. Level block next turn, gain energy. That doesn't seem bad. I candelabra. Hey, Nasty, you can tank this. A little bit. Too strict. I haven't actually seen this enemy before, now that I think about it. Great time for this, though. Shouldn't you be... You only have 8 Doom. That blows. I honestly can't block that because I go directly to me. Let's unleash him. Ooh. Deal 10 damage and upgrade 2 random cards in your discard pile. If you play a card that costs 200 or more, return this to your hand from the discard pile. The right hand. I've got some 2-costers in here. But I kind of like the idea of drain power. I can afford that health loss. That's in my deck. Sleight of Flesh. Poke. Fetch. If this is the first time this card has been played this turn, draw 1 card. Okay, 0 cost Poke sounds like something. The only debuffs I do are Doom. I don't think I have the energy for that though. Let's try a Poke. That's an issue. One strength and dexterity, I mean. It's helpful. I'm not gonna bring stuff in my discard pile. Do I really need that much energy? Sounds nice though. I feel like to kill you right now. I get to deal with these guys. I just got a pretty good amount of health though, I think. Start at the ones getting buffed. Oh, this is gonna kill actually because I've got letter opener. What would I put this on? You. There it goes. And we got a reap. Something good for me, please. Wrong scales. That's okay. Death March. 8 damage, 3 additional damage for each card drawn during your turn. That store. If you apply Doom this turn, gain block 2 additional times. Apply a little bit of Doom, as I said again. I probably don't need a second drain energy. That's nice. If you not play any attacks this turn, during your turn, gain 4 block. This one's an uncommon. So we're going to be common or uncommon. Alright. Oh, you know, Doom's gonna be pretty good here, actually, because... Actually, Now that I think about it, that's doing equal to damage dealt and only dealt 1 damage is actually not that good. It's kind of concerning, but I don't think it's that big of a deal yet. I can do Death's Door. I still could. And honestly, you blocked that damage perfectly for me. This might not be too bad. I see might die here though. Yeah. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, they got a little hurt here, but he dies to do him, so it's fine. Alright, he's going to hell. Oh, I thought I was gonna get sucked down into it. Call the void at the start of your turn, add a random card into your hand, it gains ethereal. Add replay to a card in your hand, it costs an extra energy exhaust. It's an interesting idea. I try Call the Void. If I don't like the card it gives me, then I don't have to worry about it filling up my deck. I think I'll go to the shop here. And what's a skeleton doing inside these walls? My aim is simple, vengeance for my family. I'll reach the top and make him pay. Wonderful. All strikes with the Ember. Exhaust the top card of your draw pile. Get energy at the start of your turn. I mean, maybe. I don't think I really want that. Let's go pumpkin candle. Anyways, job will have something nice for me. You know, I don't like that. Does this count as you blocking it perfectly? Or fully? Nope. It's probably a better way to be using drain power, but I don't want to think about the ordering of too much of what I'm putting in my deck. Kill him. I'd rather block this now and then for the next turn. So I'm waiting for Doom to do it. Ethereal 17 damage, that's pretty good. But they want to stick to blights. Marbles, toolbox. This 2 strength, gain energy at the start of your turn. So, pull aggro. I can get another blight strike in there. I'm gonna buy that. And I think I'm stuck for the toolbox. I want to try it. Then I'll remove a strike. Shockwave, I don't think it's too bad of a thing either. You know, negative pulse though for more doom. Actually, I can get both. Watch the next unknown be a shop. Nope. Give me random power. Whenever you apply a doom, gain 2 block. Perfect. Same way. If I had something that hit multiple times, I'd take that. But I can... I'll drink and lift. I've never actually seen that as an option before. Probably because you need a potion. Send Swift Potion down and lift with all your might. Nothing happens. That makes sense. At least we have more health now. Oh my god. Let's exhaust some strikes. Regular ones. When there are more of them. This would be really bad though. What was that energy from? Oh, right, bodyguards, so... I gotta bring you down, because they actually have some pretty high doom. There's Shockwave. Just 5 doom for every 10 doom. So this is gonna be 15 doom, that'd kill ya. Let's do that, and then I can reap one of the other ones, I bet. That sucks though. Could have been worse. Everything can always be worse. I keep seeing getting Blood Vial, but I'm never getting the event associated with it, like in the first game. Grave Warden Plus sounds nice. So does Shroud Plus. So I apply so much Doom. 2 more elites for the sword. Things can be good. Both, there's actually... I can go for a 4 elite path if I'm really feeling it. And I might. Mayhem. I'm gonna do it. Ship Ball is kind of like a better block potion. The default one's a 12 block, but this one's 10 and you get 10 next turn too. Great time for Shroud. That's nice. I would really like to play all of these, honestly, so how about I ship in bottle here? Because I can't really get any more block anyways right now. Try Follow the Void. On death, Ethereal, add a copy of this card to your discard pile. Looks like a anger, but for block. I should do this actually while he's vulnerable. Reanimates. Summon 20 for 3? Interesting. I could. Why not? Deathbringer. 21 doomed and 1 weak to all enemies. $152 doomed. I think I'm getting the idea of this person now. One more. Lantern. Wisp retain, 1 energy exhaust. What does it do unupgraded? Negative pulse plus sounds good. Yeah, you know what? I'm going the extra elites here. Things go bad, then I'll just rest. I can probably play 5 for Panache, maybe. I can right here, actually. That's this one. This is speed potion. Thorn's gonna beat the fuck up. Two, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna hurt me a lot though. He's talking to these. I'm actually going to not attack here for the block. I'm gonna have to rest. There's the sword though. Sword of Jade, 3 strength. The Scythe. So 13 is permanently increases card's damage by 3 exhaust. Looks cool. I can try. Shopkeeper again. This card has 0 if Velocity has attacked this turn. I like the idea of Deathbringer. First attack each turn deals 50% additional damage. That sounds cool. If I buy this, I won't have enough for that, though. I'm gonna try both of these. Almost 30 card deck on the second act. It's probably not that good. Another thing. I want a shockwave for this side. Doing good damage, you're not like doing anything. Are you in your uncommon, right? I just want to see what the rarity of stuff I get is. I can play all these. But he's dead, so it doesn't matter. That second one of those killed the Doom. I'll add fear. Six, 7 gold. I'm gonna add that to my deck. Regal Pillow. I was looking for that earlier. But I think for now I actually want a smith. I don't know if that one extra damage increase is going to matter that much. 75, 5, 26 Doom, but only 1 week. I'm going to Call of the Void. I mean, Jack Black can be real funny. You know, this much starting energy I could. Alright, what do you got? Misery. Deal 10 damage, apply any debuffs on the enemy to all other enemies. It's too bad that I don't have any debuffs on them right now. That was from Kusarigama. And I don't think I need to use it to defend. Actually, you don't have retain when you're unupgraded, so... Cleanse. Summon 3, exhaust 1 card from your draw pile. I can do that. I'll get rid of a basic strike, probably. He's actually taking a lot of damage. I should have targeted the other guy. I forgot about that. Spirit of Ash. Whenever you're playing a ethereal card, gain 4 block. Yep. Do. And Nasty's dead again. I think it's a Blight Strike you just so I'm facing you. And honestly, I don't think I even care about defending. I have Frail. So I can make sure I don't forget about anything in a minute. 2 lethalities. Why not, man? Is it gonna... Nope, that's not letter opener. I'll finish you off with Doom. Shared Fates. I don't want to do that. You're dead? Your rocket's next to follow. What is your death animation look like? It doesn't even fit into the black hole. Whenever attacks do damage, they also apply that much Doom Reaper form. I mean, that sounds really cool. I don't need it though. Right hand here. Jackpot's back. I'll do it. Awesome. And a new epic. Eidolon. Exhaust your hand. If 9 cards were exhausted this way, gain 1 intangible. End of days. That's what I do to all enemies. Kill enemies with at least as much doom as HP. Sentry mode. At start your turn, at one sweeping gaze into your hand. Also deals 10 damage to a random enemy. That doesn't sound too bad, but I'm like all in on Doom now. Maybe if I can get a cook from the ancient here. I don't think you're the one though. Guards are dead. Rumors say you can bestow blessings for those who wish the architect dead. I appreciate someone capable and shall grant a measure of my power. Next time, don't kill my guards. Oh man. A lot of health is good. It's pretty good, but like a lot of money. Money. Now, what are the elites here? There's only one on the right path. Photo merchants. There's one after the left elites. I'll go for that. Just have to live. The Gambit, probably not. Rend, Ultimate Defend. Rend can be in there. Can use it now, actually. The scythe I haven't actually played a lot. Could do it now. Get a 1 defend in there. I guess I didn't need to defend because Aussies die for you, of course. Swing 30 this turn. Ross hits the enemy this turn. Summon. I need to apply weak to you. Actually, gonna take a lot this turn. That would kill, but only plus 2 or more you got. That doesn't sound that great, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna take a bit on the face here. How about I go to that shop and just like hope for the waffle? Wait, discard pile into your hand. My deck's already too big, actually. I don't want to do that. How about the discount card, membership card? Use any number of options at rest site. That sounds good. Golden Brilliant weaker, it's twice as effective against that enemy. Escape. How many rest sites are there coming up? 1, Well, at least 2. Take the no escape and I'll remove something. I mean, that's like the obvious choice, but I think it's actually gonna be a strike.
Whoa.
I'm gonna take all 3 of the relics.
Whoa.
Sleight of Flesh actually seems really good now. And I'm low on money again. Oh yeah, here's the... Yep, he's giving me that everything must go still right after I bought everything from him. Ending my turn without block probably isn't happening. Lee's Waffle I'll take. Strike to me actually works with the... what's it? The Blight strikes, yeah. Let's take a waffle, I need healing. You get what you pay for, mostly. I'm fine with that. Doom has no regards for health, so it's good to hear. Yep. We're 4 costs 52 damage. What in the world? I might just go for that. I'm actually gonna block this perfectly with Austin taking one of the hits. Oh, didn't think that'd kill. Bone Shards. Osti's life heals 9 damage to all enemies and you gain 9 block. Osti dies. No lethality, Reeve? Could go for a Reeve, actually. Permafrost. Lantern for Eternal Feather? That doesn't sound like the worst idea, but I like the extra energy. I'll try the Kusarigama. If I would, I'd rather not make a choice here at all, but it is what it is. Okay, so I'm assuming I can do all of these. I can. That's perfect. Photographs. Kind of useless actually, because I'm going to be resting before the boss anyways. Start of your turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies, increases damage by 5. I feel like prep time might be better here, because that's just expensive. Something good. Start of your turn, get energy and draw 1 additional card. Immense. Page Storm, Dance Macabre. I like this, especially for free. I almost thought that was Doom. Didn't imply that yet. There it is. I have enough block now, so... I'm gonna get one next turn too because of the Sad Flower. There's just so much in the hand right now. I gotta figure. Good play the scythe. I don't like it as much when I have vulnerable. Spur, retain, it's ethereal, summon 3, Osti heals 5 HP. I don't have too much block here. We got some block now. Also, just take the rest, and he's dead. Whetstone, anything but my 2 strikes. It's better. Enemy loses 3 HP, add 3 souls to your draw pile. I like the idea of it, actually. There's a regular shop and nothing I can actually do anything with. At least in terms of relics. Fairy in a bottle looks good. Another negative pulse. Add a soul to your draw pile, hand, and discard pile. Severance. I don't think I need to buy anything else here. Yeah. I just love play. Yeah, 3 energy for 7 plating. I just love that. Like powers here. Oh, you know what? I should have done one of these speed potions that I've got. I've done that one after. Bomb goes off though. This is not going to be enough. Oh wait, it is enough. There he goes. I'm not doing a high 5. Osti deals 11 damage and applies 2 vulnerable to all enemies. That sounds cool. Just because of the card art, but I think I'm good. Or, you know what? I can take this. When we're late for the road. And it's only been just about 50 minutes. I like the sound of Omni Slice here because there's multiple of these guys. Oh, you know, give me a power. Yep. That only applies Doom to one of them, though. Don't need any more block. The Doormaker's gonna be an issue, though, because of how he works. I don't know how to explain it. Barry's a funny idea. I think it's gonna be this. Your upgrades are no more. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna take some damage though. Never mind, I was just taking the rest. Something good. Red mask. I want another invoke for energy. 38 card deck. Using game block equal to your current block? That doesn't sound bad. It's free actually. Melancholy. Need 14 block, reduce its card's cost by 1 energy whenever anyone dies. I don't think I have the time to make use of that now. I'll totally do this though. Got high five. That's pretty bad. Well, if I'm ever worried about dying, at least I got the fairy in a bottle. There we go. And I'm gonna save the speed potion actually. One more negative pulse. Wait, what is Smith first? This scythe I haven't really even used all that much. 4 souls, like the game. 13 damage on Sleight of Flesh. 13 block and 2 energy. Maybe do Sleight of Flesh actually. 13 damage on debuff is pretty sick. I mean, Rolling Bowler might not be that bad. Just being honest. Even though the set was bad back there. Oh wow, it actually drops Boulder on him. Let's get rid of Basic Strike. And I can play everything here. Probably should drink the speed potion actually. Looks like it's getting bigger. Another lethality? I can do that. I say as I don't play my attack. It's really good for Blight Strikes, actually. My Sleight of Flesh. I think this strip kills him after this turn. I'm gonna take a lot of fucking damage, though. Yeah, so it's just this guy, assuming that Doom doesn't persist between... Oh, wait. I like the idea of this, actually. Get him with a lot of, just get him a lot of raw damage from Debilitates while he's here. I was gonna say is, if it doesn't persist, then that's gonna be a problem. Just keep switching between, like, himself and the doors while he's out. 72 damage to the scythe? Probably. That'll be a little higher though. Tell you what, I'm not gonna worry about blocking because he's gonna do like a 40 damage attack next turn, but Fairy Bottle's gonna save me. It's only 20 damage actually. Hang? Deal 30 damage of the damage all hang cards deal to this enemy. Hell of a card. Oh, 76 damage repo, up to 152. Let's doom this guy. Got him. Architect, you killed my parents, you killed my friend, you killed my life, and now I'll kill you. I wish it went that way, Necrobinder. Vengeance is it? No, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, 1240 damage to the Architect, but it wasn't enough. Get a lot of 1240s. I like shiny. A lot of new epics. 4 of them. 12. Beat Aquaman with a Necrobinder. Who is worthy to enter the Exalted Spire? The capital gatherers most brilliant, formidable, and courageous from all lands. 12 explorers from an expedition to advance inside to make history. None made it back. Scourge. 13 Doom and draw a card. When you play a card this turn, apply 3 Doom to the enemy. As a return, apply 6 Doom to a random enemy. Play run with a Necrobinder. Booting up. I'm assuming this is the defect. Yep. Defect reboots, surrounded by a wreckage of molten metal, ash, and thousands of dead bugs. Datalog corrupt. Its core barely held together, limbs barely respond to the defect, scavenges broken panels and pieces from other constructs patch itself together. Yep, there he is. He's looking cute. He's looking a bit bulkier than he does in the first game. Futility. Incident reports. 2771. Accidentally entered a conflict between a boulder-throwing individual and flying automatons. Jactifer Groots, fighter, crushed by a boulder. Jose Paxo, fighter, fell in a hole. Big Ed, the bard, shot by a construct. Garbo Doby, healer, touched grass. And Temi Mons, arcanist, whereabouts unknown. Relics unlocked. Bone Flute whenever Osty attacks, T2 block. Funerary Mask. At the start of each combat, add 3 souls to your draw pile. Book Repair Knife. Whenever a non-main enemy dies in Doom, heal 3 HP. That would have been real nice to have. And Spireborn. We were but meant to survey the preliminary floors, but it proved nothing like we expected. Such wondrous wildlife, curious artifacts, and even wandering traders. Once have these marvels arrived. Our team seemed intent on hoarding riches, but at least my enthusiasm survived Giovanni. We have fallen madly in love, and soon we shall welcome a child into our lives. I don't know about that. Potion of Doom, 33 Doom. Pot of Soul, Pot of Ghouls. Add 2 souls in your hand. Bone Brew, summon 15. Your body transcends mortality. Ascensions are available when starting a run. It's barely been an hour. I can definitely do another one. Got a message. I'll see you later. For now, let's do the defect. And who is this? Oh, it's just unlock all of the characters play as a main character. An automaton internally modifying itself to survive. You know, you'd think the region starts with no more money, actually. It doesn't. Deploys orb technology when it must fight. I really like the defect in 1. Let's see if I can get a first try win on him, too. Construct, what have you become? You still have Zap and Dual Cast. Let's check out a colorless card. Replay 2. Why not? Yeah, I could totally do an elite. Like the sound, he's probably gonna have some new cards to try out. Looking forward to seeing him. I'm not gonna I mean, maybe I might replay a block. There's nothing else I can use my energy on. Let's see what Hidden Gem can do here. Not the dual cast though. Like the drill hand he's got going on. You know, I could just go all in on claws. Just like the first game, go completely brain dead. With a Bordonus egg, yep. But it's a bit into a campfire, so... Scar with Slither. Toughness. Turn into Peck. I'll turn something into Peck. Those would be kind of pointless on my low-cost cards. Put it on you. That's what I would try to do before, yeah, so let me see what it says. You place the bird carving on the pedestal, and the statue's eyes light up, and you hear a faint ring within your mind. Caw-caw. Pedestal opens and a strange fluid begins to pour out. Naturally, you drink it all. Doesn't even have a mouth. Dual cast, of course. Well, the good news is it's not affected by... what's it? Shrink. Maybe this might kill him. Did. Momentum Strike. Deal 10 damage, reduces card's cost to 0. Focus Strike. Did not just gain 1 focus this turn? Gunk up, 4 damage 3 times, slime into the discard pile. No thanks. Let's try Momentum Strike. Sort of like a streamline. And I need you to hit that one. Or you can hit none of them and I'll die. Another claw. Lightning rod. At the start of the next 2 turns, channel 1 lightning. Fight through. Eating spicy food. 13 blocks, 2 wounds in the discard pile. It's very ironclad coated card. Of course. I killed this guy. How about an all for one next turn after this fight? I forgot about the frail. If I remember correctly, he does the shuffling back in, so... I know, you just gotta get the one on the left. I don't know if I'm gonna take that risk, actually. Strike on a 0 copy of this card into your discard pile. Interesting. Rocket Punch. When it says cards crit, reduces cards cost to 0 this turn. Deal 11 damage to all enemies and invoke all your orbs. Let's do that. Hey, would you look at that? I'm gonna shatter. Do I want to shatter? Yeah. It's probably gonna be claw and all. That's a pretty bad way to start. I might be resting here instead of hatching the egg. No, there's 2 rest sites coming up, so I don't have to. Replay on the momentum strike, though. Potion balance. 3 strike all lightning against the enemy. At 0 cost. I don't know if All for One's even unlocked yet. It might not be. Okay, well if I knew I was gonna get that, I would have just fucking rested second. I'm still hatching the egg. You know, I'm starting to think maybe I won't go for the elites here. Replay on the claw, that's nice. Shipping model looks good. Faster than light. Fewer than 3 cards and draw a card. Oh, I can actually view the compendium here, so let's see. Oh yeah. This is a nice way to sort things. Let's see if, well, I can't view if... This one looks kind of like All for One, I don't know. Multiplayer cards. Let's see, is Shuriken available? I know it's an uncommon, I believe. Oh no, they moved it up to rare. Yeah. That makes sense, actually. Sucks that made me able to greed out because I didn't get the pillow, but it is what it is. I'm gonna have to use this right here. Lexi and replay on the claws. And leap, that's always a good one. It's just a 1 cost, hit 9 block. I'm gonna be right back though. Alright. I should have done Hidden Gem. You know what, I'm gonna redo that real quick. I don't think Hidden Gem is gonna hit that though. We can find out. Hit a claw. just finish this guy. I think he dies here. Yep. Hologram. Lightning run could be something. I do like hologram. I don't like the look of this though. I have a momentum strike. Alright, now surely one of you hits the middle one, right? Nope. You can never count on it. It says trigger all lighting against the enemy. I don't know if it's gonna... No, it doesn't evoke them. Good to know. Another hologram. I don't have very good relics right now, though. I got two things that affect the next 3 turns. My dual cast, of course. You know, I could do this again. Why not? Well, doing this again would actually be pointless with that. Because I won't have enough energy. Just you wait. Give me weakness? Come on. 1 damage 3 times. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna be that bad, though. You know, give me something to draw. Eight damage to all enemies at the cost of evoking on my orbs. I think I want to wait for that replay to Tesla. You do fucking 1 damage 3 times. I think I'll survive though. Alright. It's not as much damage as I thought it'd be, but it's fine. How about on the shatter? I can take that. I'm gonna take 18 damage though, that's pretty bad. It cannot be. Oh yeah, I'm just straight up dead here. Raise both these. Yeah, evoke that shit. Now let's see if I can survive 15 damage. That's not enough. Bird Troop and Peck. Just short. What a shame. An unfortunate first run, but at least inconceivable. Seeing a new epic. Orobus. Driven by the now burning Spire, Orobus' curiosity is piqued. Light gone, why gone? Safe to enter, Orobus enters. Orobus, living rainbow, may be swimming around in the second act. Cool. Try that one more time. They can't all be first try wins. He can fix you everything. Just take the Pomander and make my zap free. Let me go on that right path. Oh, we got claws again. I mean, there's go for the eyes. That's like claw adjacent. I'll take it. The 12 damage the next power you play costs 0. That's an interesting idea. Oh, come on. Couldn't just the left one. Hotfix. To focus this turn. Like they do. I want to try Lightning Rod. His car was steady. I'm just gonna take the 6 HP. Scrub carefully picks a vial full of bright red ink and gives it a shake and gestures with their own hand in a tipping motion. You dip your fingers to the ink and a jolt of vitality courses through you. Please do your reaction. Scribe gives a polite bow and waves you goodbye. Yep. I'm taking that. I just need powers. Power? White noise. Subroutine and double energy. I mean, white noise kind of makes, what's it called, synthesis, yeah. It makes it a little bit pointless right now, but that's fine. I like white noise a lot. Feral. The first time you play a zero-cost attack, each turn return it to your hand. That's a hell of a picture. There it is. Hour 22. Identification potion, I've seen this one before. Next attack is triple damage. And I'm fine without any of these. Gorgets. That's whatever. And meat on a bone, I like that. And an enemy in my unknown room. That sucks. White noise. Give me like a echo form. Trash to treasure. Whenever you create a status card, channel a random orb. That's useless for me. At least this guy is very strong. Well, take. I've seen this one before. Channel lightning equal to lightning already channeled this combat. Exhaust. And scrape. I kind of like the older art for this one better, honestly. Do I? I'm gonna try Voltaic. This is kind of a tough one. I'm not doing that. Maybe it's gonna be a buffer. Subroutine. Sure, man. Ooh, Seattle attack on though. I'd like to get him before he buffs. I think that's now. Doing it will take. That might kill him actually. Yep. More plates. Fusion, that's a funny idea. I'm gonna skip. Or, you know, maybe... I don't like the whole this turn thing, so... Like with Flex from the first game. I'm good. Just let me rest. This one I can handle. Defragment is rare now? That's odd. Real funny. Doing that 20 damage, well, last time was more like 10, but I got 20 damage that turn at least. This feels kind of pointless to do now. It's like a teeny tiny bit of damage. Oh, this is cute. Shadow Shield, 11 block and 1 dark. Charge battery. I don't need, I can do this with like 15 cards, right? Momentum. Boost away, 6 block and a dazed. Sunder. Sunder's a nice one. First time you draw a status card each turn, draw 2 cards. That's like a thing that the Ironclad had, but I don't remember the name. I can go Art of War though. Maybe even a duplicator for Voltaic. Yeah. I just have to live. I can do this actually. Make it not exhaust. So then I can use a duplicator on white noise maybe. Let's try it. Influence, 2 block for each unique orb you have, and Echo form, there it is. Oh, I should have done Strength Potion first. That's quick. Forgot about my corn fruit there and Gorbits. No more. The Echo Form's gonna be huge here. Another Voltaic. Wait, that's damage straight to HP, right? And every lighting that Voltaic channels, that counts for itself. I played, what did I play, sir? Right, they go for the eyes. How about my voltaic? There it is. New epic. That one looks like Neo. Modded. Gain 1 orb slot, draw a card that increases cost card by 1. Machine learning? Oh, they made that one look wacky. I kind of like the idea of modded. Maybe I want defrag with all my powers I'm doing. Nothing with synthesis. Oh, you're the new one. Let's take a middle path. Puppet all the way up here. Take these. Take. Replace crack core with infused core. Touch of Orobus. At start of each combat, channel 3 lightning. The old one was bad. It was like channel 1 frost for every whenever you have an empty orb slot or something. 4 potion slots with random potions. Prismatic gem. Energy at the start of each turn, cardboards can now contain cards from other colors. They made that an ancient relic. But infused core, I gotta go with that, because it's gonna be so good. Wait, no, what do you got for me? If you have frost, deal 6 damage to all enemies. Guess who doesn't have frost? I need blood. Channel glass, that's a new one. The damage to all enemies decreases every turn. Huh. I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna be real upset if you take that. You probably won't though. Oh, deep plus. I like the idea of that. I just need like an electrodynamics or something. Gotta try that. Now, if one of you goes to that guy on the right, thanks. That's gonna suck, though. White noise, can you give me like a, what's it, self-repair? Whenever you evoke thunder, deal 6 damage to each enemy hit. That's not that power. What is this? Compact. Gain 6 block, transform all status cards in your hands into fuel. Interesting. Let's grab, it's a cool idea, but I don't get statuses from what I'm doing. So I'm gonna skip. You are actually not an issue. So you have thorns and I'm letting my lightning do the work. I'm going to go for the eyes, though. No, I don't even want to take that one damage. This one's looking good. They're offering me refract again. I'm not doing glass though. But I take subroutine. I think it's useful right now. Again, I'm just maybe I don't know. Power potion. Echo? Bulk up. Feral, that's a funny idea. I can bulk up. Let's see what the colorless one has. Whatever. That's gonna be nice though for the bees. I don't block any of this though. Oh yeah, actually, iteration goes pretty good with automation. I said automaton. Two more for the sword. Though I don't think it's gonna matter as much as him. There we go, there's Thunder. Ice Lance, deal 90 damage, channel 3 Frost. No thanks. 2 defense, should have seen it coming. I'm gonna smith my... What do you do? Yeah. You just get 3 more block. I'm gonna smith my defrag. Okay, no, please don't be the centipedes. I don't have the... It's the centipedes. That early voltaic. Early health loss. White noise. How about like a self-repair? I can take that too. I don't think I want a synthesis. One more to make the sword count, though. And, oh yeah, meat on the bone. That's nice. Don't need any of this. Whetstone, anything but my strikes. I actually think it can only really be a strike, so... Yeah. Ooh. I'll learn Exterminate, because I get the Strength Sword in the Stone. That's gonna be nice. I think I want to take this, but I want to rest first. Look at that. Exterminate for all the bugs. It's dead at least. Oh, he wakes up now. Next turn. I'm gonna need that voltaic. Thank you. An hour and 45 into this. But I take another subroutine? It's a funny idea. It's probably gonna be the, oh, it's the infested prison. Let's say I thought it was gonna be the guy. That's gonna be straight on my face, though. Spinner. At the start of your turn, channel 1 glass. I can play one of these for free. Let's see how much damage these do. 6. And reduced by 1. That's gonna be a little better than that. Have I hit you this turn yet? Okay, there's just another carriage. Where's their sword? That's a reach combat deal 9 damage to all enemies. Yep. Want that. Should have meat on bone for Vambrace, Reptile Trinket for Candelabra. Hopefully for Jersey Bracelet. I'd actually trade the Reptile Trinket. I'm fine with that. And I'm gonna... Smith? What am I gonna smith? Maybe just the white noise. I don't think I've lost to Kaiser Crab anymore. Well, not anymore, but just at all before. Okay, I can play all 3 of these. It's a purple clock. Thing for that candelabra. So I can do this. What does white noise have for me? Echo form. Let's try. I also realized now that Kaiser Crab, he's got like two different sides of the face here. The right one being a little more mechanical, which is neat. Can I get my voltaic back? No? And I feel like one of these hits him, right? Crab Rage wears off? I didn't pay attention to that. New epic. That's a good, two little defects in that one. I would have liked that all for one like last run, but it's whatever. We're gonna skip this actually. Maybe I can use Shatter. I can go up the middle path or the left path for two elites. Take the left one. Thanks, what do you got for me? Construct, no weapons, have this. For starting to play, each combat is played in extra time. Every 4 cards you play, draw 1 card. I'm sure the meat cleaver. You may cook at rest sites. Remove 2 cards from your deck and gain 9 max HP. Good time to use this. Give me a second, actually. That's the last time I'm gonna do that today. Watch the next fight be, what's its name? Biting Scrolls? No. What's that cover? That's a common, seems right. I don't need any of this. What am I buying? New bag of prep? Continue work can be fun. I did not get the extermination this time. There we go. These remind me a little bit of the sentiments from the first game. How about that hidden gem? No. I'll take a capacitor though. And I could cook here instead of going for the unknowns. I'll do that. This is not a favorite fight of mine. This is drags on, so I'm going to channel a lot of lightning. So that's something. Great, hailstorm. That's what I wanted. Weaken you. I'm gonna see what I'll take when we come back. How much would it be to that now, actually? 11 lightnings. No more axe bots. Blessing of the Forge is nice with a bag of prep. Don't cook. Get rid of the basic strikes. Ones that aren't even upgraded. Oh, I don't get... Oh, I do get max health, but I just lost a little bit, I think. T set. I'm just gonna take an uncommon potion. Binding. I don't really care about that, actually. And the Soul Nexus doesn't do anything that special. A little forge here, though. The free subroutine is nice. Spin around. It's giving me a lot of coolants. The thing is, we'll take it to really fucking well. Probably should have done that first, actually. I don't think I would have killed him this turn, though. 21 damage on the face. Maslow's gift, that's one ritual. There's a Vadra. I'll take a machine learning. And I would honestly rather cook over rest. Get rid of my basic defense, too. Trash to treasure. Next elite fight, I guess, is gonna be the knights. I should have known you first. My bad. Oh, you do 40 damage this turn. Let's think about this. Focus strike could be nice, but I'm just gonna go with Thunder Plus. Oh, let's see. Other knight. This changes things. He's gonna do like a real big attack every other turn after this one. What? You can't do me cool, man. Come on. At least I got Art of War. Yeah, I might just have to be the rest after this one. Can't even get like a go for the eyes artifact. No, it's not every other turn, it's because he does this burns first. Do I have any other? I still have that defrag. Wait, I live. For Nunchaku, I don't know about that. I don't think I need to cook anything away. It's very cute, by the way, where he sits. The test subject number is randomized every time you fight it, which I think is neat. This time I'd really like that echo form. I'll take a defrag too. Shoot him that first. diamond. And I don't get my Art of War though. Next up, it's always the same passive. Even though the name is randomized, you think you might get new ones, but it's painful stabs. I can only block one of them, I think, which is gonna suck. Maybe just save for Art of War. This might kill him. Keyword is might. No way. Let's flex on him. A little too late, but better than now than never. Let's face it, he has a intangible to start. And he does that. Well, take could be good just for the sake of more orb channeling. I have to live here. Nah, why not? When it comes back around, I'll kill him. You've given me no defense. Oh, I guess we better hope that we kill him. I think that's barely not enough. You made a shit of piece of your game. Two epics at least. I swear. There's another placeholder, the story is unknown. And we got 3 more. Hello, hello, that's what I like to say. Describe the defect pondered its fate and purpose. Is being okay at host function not desirable? Do we all need to excel at a distinct function? Processing these questions. Hello, pass out on the construct. Hello, defect responds. My name is Flaw. Data disk, symbiotic virus, and metronome. Let channel 7 orbs each combat, deal 30 damage to all enemies. Tricked. The icon of the defect. Neo resurrected the defective construct. No simple feat even for an agent. Construct. What you lost. Your creator abandoned you. Hides at the top. The defect thanks Neo heads for the top, seeking answers. Loop? No. Consuming shadow. Send a return, evoke your leftmost orb. Is he literally eating that one there? I think he is. And last one, Darv. Spire's reopened, eh? More treasures from my collection. Darv smelled the riches near and entered the Spire on his trusty steed. Darv the Hoarder will not show up in your future runs. That's cool. Well, now I've got a lot of that timeline filled out now. Pretty nice. But I think I'm gonna call it a night for there. It's been 2 hours and I don't want to drag it on to 3 again, even though I was doing good, so good night.